people think this movement work is a one-time thing, or you can go out in the street, protest one time, but this is church every time I'm here, y'all. So I'm really grateful for the words that have been shared, the families, and everything, because it's really church. This is a spiritual movement. So my story begins in Central Jersey, a city called Plainfield, New Jersey, where I grew up. And through my experience coming up in this era, the 80s and 90s era of mass incarceration and new Jim Crow, my parents were often incarcerated. And I eventually repeated that cycle and myself was arrested. And actually the first time I ever had to sleep on the floor was when I was arrested as a juvenile. I think back to 15-year-old Amir who, yes, he was selling drugs, right? Crime of poverty, he got caught. That exposed me to how our system takes young people who experience a problem and the system itself doesn't provide a solution or remedy or anything to that problem. You know, so Project Knucklehead, we wanted to create something that would not only try to prevent you from entering that system in the first place, we have to do that, right? But also serving youth who've been in these systems, who've been incarcerated or been in the foster care system, to help them with more rehabilitative programs and services. Protect our queens, Breonna Taylor, Waukesha Wilson, Riddell Jones, Vanessa Marquez. Knucklehead. I find that the term knucklehead, it's multi-generational, multiracial. You know, I think personally everyone has a knucklehead phase or a knucklehead era. We try to inspire what we call hard-headed hope, you know. So being a knucklehead is a good thing. If you apply that attitude, that resilience, that diligence into achieving your goals. Waukesha Wilson, Riddell Jones.
We know that organizing and doing work and demonstrating takes many, many different forms. What Project Knucklehead does, especially through their drumming, and the drum really kind of evokes a spiritual energy. Arts have always been used as a way to not only speak to us through our mind, but also speak to our hearts and our spirits and awaken us to our own power.
Never give up on the knuckleheads. Free the youth and respond to them in ways with love instead of criminalization and other things that we see oftentimes with our youth.
Hey everyone, Cody Broadway here. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out the NBCLX YouTube channel. Be sure to click here for more videos and also click here to subscribe to join the NBCLX community.